Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the... Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the international prospects and those representing the West. Jackie Petrovitz, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny? Coming to the plate now, Yusniel Almanza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
West prospects.
Hit out towards second. To his left, Kruger. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting seventh, the right fielder.
Put in play to the right side of the infield. Kruger gloves it. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired.
Batting none, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, Daniel Kruger. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Oh, 1, here it comes. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the one out.
Yeah, and the result is not what he wanted, but he should be really pleased with that at bat.
Now, leading off for the West prospects, the second base.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lenny McLaughlin.
A ball to second. This could be two. Scooped up. There's one. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
The batter, the second baseman, Daniel.
Into the box, Daniel Kruger. And he fouls this one off. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off. Wesson on at first. Nobody out. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. One there. On to first, and they get them both.
Now, leading off for the West prospects.
Hit hard on the ground to second.
Jason. But.
And there's one down now.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel Kruger.
Standing in now, Daniel Kruger. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Yeah, and the scouts love the fact that he has the power to go deep. But I'll tell you what they love even more. A hitter that can rise to the occasion with runners on base. A hitter that can clutch up is a valuable asset to any lineup.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box now, Daniel Kruger. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So no runs on 2 bases.
Now batting, left fielder, Zane Duke.
On the ground to short. Could this be two? To second for one. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
The batter, the second baseman, Daniel Kruger.
Stepping in now, Daniel Kruger. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, Cecil
Runners off for second.
Conrad.
Pitch outside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
Yeah, and coming into this showcase, nobody was talking about his speed, but that stolen base proves that running isn't all just about speed. It's about situational awareness, getting a good jump, taking what the defense and the pitcher are giving you. Well done there.
Grounded to the right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Octavio Eason.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tom On.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with two gone.
The right fielder, number 19, Anthony Dixon.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. McLaughlin is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the base.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel
In now,
Kruger.
Daniel Kruger. And opposite field as he lines this down the line and right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Wow, that's one of those bats you'll look back on with satisfaction when it's all said and done. It's always nice to show the scouts that you can blast a double and drive in runs at this level, but to do it with 2 outs is even better. Shows the scouts that you have the mental toughness to step up in big situations and deliver. Great, AB.
Now batting, designated hitter, Cecil Conrad.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics.
Now batting, the shortstop, Alejandro Beltran.
And that's hit on the ground towards second. To his right, Kruger. Throw in time at first for out number 2. A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. The international team get the win despite 3 errors in the field.
Let's play ball.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Manuel.
On the ground to second base. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired.
Batting ninth.
Standing in now, Daniel Kruger. High in the air out to center field. Marshall is over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Now batting, shortstop, Andreas Herrera.
Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. Air. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with
the first baseman, number 1, Hank Morrison.
Line drive base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel.
Into the box,
Kruger.
Daniel Kruger. Now a ball hit high in the air. Deep down the line in left. Hooking just a little. Farron is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The catcher, number 5, Mason.
There goes the runner. The bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left.
Now batting, the second baseman, Daniel Kruger.
Stepping in now, Daniel Kruger. 0-1 the count. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. It had the home run distance. Oh, and 2, here it is. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mark Burrows.
Chops this one out towards second. To his left, Kruger. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 9, designated hitter, Irvin Ether.
Swing and a liner. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So they get a couple of runs on 2.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs.
International
4-out save. Job well done.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final
base.
score. The international team.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Hector Dominguez, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the second pick, the Kansas City Royals select Jason Bautista, a right fielder from the West region. With the third pick, the Chicago White Sox select Doug Rivera, a third baseman from the West region. With the fourth pick, the Miami Marlins select Leo Jamison, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the fifth pick, the Detroit Tigers select Kirk Canoy, a closing pitcher from the West region. With the 6th pick, the San Diego Padres select Charles Fry, a first baseman from the West region. With the 7th pick, the Texas Rangers select Zane Dukes, a right fielder from the West region. With the 8th pick, the Cincinnati Reds select Neil Mears, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 9th pick, the Toronto Blue Jays select Elvis Mateo, a closing pitcher from the Central region. With the 10th pick, the San Francisco Giants select Lenny McLaughlin, a center fielder from the West region. With the 11th pick, the New York Mets select the right fielder from the Central region. With the 12th pick, the Minnesota Twins select Joe Rosales, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 13th pick, the Los Angeles Angels select Yusniel Almanza, a second baseman from the West region. With the 14th pick, the Philadelphia Phillies select Albert Pereira, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 15th pick, the Washington Nationals select Ronald Gonzalez, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 16th pick, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Keith Vizcaino, a closing pitcher from the East region. With the 17th pick, the Pittsburgh Pirates select Ryan Barner, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 18th pick, the St. Louis Cardinals select Felipe Fernandez, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the 19th pick, the Seattle Mariners select Todd Mosier, a center fielder from the Central region. With the 20th pick, the Tampa Bay Rays select Floyd Harper, a region. With the 21st pick, the Atlanta Braves select Robbie Shipp, a closing pitcher from the International region. With the 22nd pick, the Colorado Rockies select Roger Chassin, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the 23rd pick, the Cleveland Indians select Lamar Crockett, a relief pitcher from the Central region. With the 24th pick, the Los Angeles Dodgers select Daniel Kruger, a second baseman from the International region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draft After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to a... This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Arkansas Travelers and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Lon Cohen gets the call to pitch here on opening day.
He's safe. 3. You're out. He's out. 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 Ball 4. Take the base. He's safe. 3. That's ball 4. 3.
Batting fifth.
In now,
The second
Daniel
baseman.
Kruger.
Daniel.
As the first pitch to him is
Kruger.
swung on and missed for strike 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And there's out number 2.
Leading off.
Standing
for
in now,
Tulsa,
Daniel
the second
Kruger.
baseman. Daniel
Popped him up.
Kruger.
Gomez waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel.
Into the box
Kruger.
now, Daniel Kruger. Hit hard back up
Go
the middle.
hard, go hard,
That's
go
through,
hard.
and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel
Now
pretty good
batting,
about
the
that.
designated
I'm
hitter,
sure he does, Matt. A lot
Fernando.
of guys never get to double-A baseball.
Valdez.
And even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Now batting, catcher, Brian Dougherty.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good
Now
when you
batting,
get down to
center
first base.
fielder.
Yeah, it's just a nice
Boris.
approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-2.
Yeah, great
No mistake
job right
what he
there.
was sitting
Straight
on,
up
looking
that
for a
sucker.
dead red piece of cheese middle.
Leading
Stepping
off
in
for the
now,
Drillers,
Daniel Kruger.
the second baseman,
As he gets a good
Daniel
curveball here to start the at-bat.
Kruger.
It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
The batter,
Yeah, you tip your hat to
the
the pitcher right
designated
there. He
hitter,
executed his pitch, but
Fernando.
nice job by the offensive player.
Valdez.
Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
On to first, and they get the double play.
the first baseman, number 21, Fernando.
In play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag.
Now batting, the catcher, Xavier Gomez.
Up.
Popped up. Garcia is there. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Frank Rios.
Thinking the ground ball, this should do it. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest.
Fans are final
Tulsa
line
wrote
score.
an important
First for
6th
the
inning to
victorious
victory in
Drillers,
this one.
9 runs
Mario
on 13
Castro
hits.
claims the
No
win out
errors.
of the
They
pen,
left
his
5
first.
men on base.
Minor league baseball is live.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Xavier Gomez.
Hard liner, but picked up on a... He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Drillers, the second baseman, Daniel Kruger.
In now, Daniel Kruger. He swings and grounds it to short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Way to swing it back.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan.
Batting
Sent
six.
it back right where it...
Now a move over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And surprisingly today, the best arm resides out in
Batting
center
seven.
field.
The
This
catcher,
guy's known for his range.
Ryan
We get it. He can go gap
Doherty.
to gap. He's got an accurate arm. But I'll tell you what, you won't see many guys trying to take the extra base on him. He has got an absolute cannon out there.
Got him swinging on the
Batting
fastball
eight.
there. Brian
The center
Doherty
fielder,
becomes out
Boris
number 2 this inning.
Loren.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Grady Bolton.
Line drive snagged on a short. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tim.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. There's one.
That's an out.
Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Standing in now, Daniel Kruger, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
That way to
Dan,
find
that can't
spot
bother
right
you
there.
too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get
Now
ahead with
batting,
the first pitch. You want to
the
throw
designated
one of
hitter.
the first strikes.
Go.
Unfortunately, sometimes when you
Okay.
bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bolton camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Brian.
To first, and a dive, but he's back. Little flare out
Find
to
it,
left.
find it, find it.
In there, a base hit.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
Now batting, center fielder, Boris Loren.
Pulled toward
Round it
right
hard,
center
round it
field.
hard.
Calling for it, Campillo. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no error.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Into the box now, Daniel Kruger.
Kruger.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. Calling for it, Tyler. 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel.
Into the box, Daniel Kruger. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Tyler is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Now batting, second baseman,
Stepping in now, Daniel Kruger. As he
Kruger.
swings and hits a laser to right.
Find the ball, find
That
the ball,
ball's
find the
down,
ball.
and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win.
Wow. Final line score.
And, guys, a very
First
important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Arkansas Travelers and the Tulsa Drillers. It's baseball on the show.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Daniel.
In now, Daniel Kruger. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
This is why it's so important to give your cleanup hitter an opportunity to hit with runners in scoring position. He does just what he's supposed to do, lacing a double and driving in a run, just like you draw it up.
Baseman, John Galarraga.
Hit in the air out to left field. Chu is there. And that's the third out. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Standing in now, Daniel Kruger.
Baseman, Daniel
popped him up.
Kruger.
Sandoval moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the top of inning number 4.
The first baseman, number 21. Fernando Sandoval.
Slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tim Clear.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Into the box, Daniel Kruger. Hit in the air down the right field line. Campillo is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Now batting,
stepping in now, Daniel
Kruger.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Couple of good pitching performances.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Tulsa jumped out to an early